G'day guys, ZiggyD here. Got some pretty cool news for you guys today. I have secured myself a pretty awesome sponsorship for Blade & Soul with NC Soft. They're currently running a bit of a promotional campaign for the game, bringing it here to the West. If you guys have missed Blade & Soul, link down in the description below to a video I made on them in the past. It's a game that's been brought over a couple years later because of the PvP and combat aspects of the game, the endgame PvE and the PvP and the deep combat in the game are kind of its major selling points. It doesn't really have like particularly good campaign or anything like that, but you can get some more detail on the game in the review over there. But if you go check out that review, I made that long before I had any sort of sponsorship offers. I was kind of thoroughly enjoying the combat in the game. It was something that really kind of surprised me at how good it was. So when I was approached by NC Soft with a sponsorship offer, then I was intrigued because I thought that, this is a game that I was already fairly keen on, and I was curious to hear kind of how they wanted to run the sponsorship. And I'll tell you what, guys, like I get many sponsorship offers. You guys haven't seen me do too many like promotional things. I do the odd occasional promotional video and things like that. And the reason for that is just because I'm like super picky when it comes to these things, right? I get so many offers that are just absolutely heinous, that are disgusting. Things like, you have to only say good things about our game. You can't tell anyone we're sponsored, right? Which is illegal. But, so I get so many offers that are just basically like, delete. So that when I get one that actually kind of stands out from the crowd is really good, I'm excited, and especially when it's for a game that I think has some potential too. So I'm excited to bring this to you guys because NC Soft seems to be very good to work with on this. Basically, when they approached me, they said that firstly, that they had watched my channel and they had seen my content and my guides, and some people in their office had used my guides for previous games. So that's a good sign. They know me, they know you guys, they know that we take our gaming seriously, and we're not kind of like lowest common denominator viewers here, right? They're marketing to some, kind of selective people who enjoy good quality content. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And then on top of that, they were like, look, you know your channel, Ziggy, you know your channel and your audience way better than we do. We're not going to tell you what to do. So we want you to stream. I think I'm doing 12 streams and 7 videos. That's basically what they said. That's all they've said. Is the only restriction I have is that they want me to do 12 streams and 7 videos. And beyond that, they're like, you make the content that you want to make, that you think your viewers would want to see. So I'm like, damn, man. Why can't more people be like you guys? So very good sponsorship offer, and they also appropriately valued both my time and your time as well. So they have respect for both me and our community, which I think is a very good sign too. So I'm excited to be working with them on this. I'm going to be essentially streaming the game for the next 5 days, and in the upcoming closed beta tests as well. Doing 5 streams and then 3 and 3 streams, I believe, as well as putting out some YouTube content at the same time as well. And I'm going to approach this how I'd approach any other game that I was kind of interested in making, like beginner's guides and things like that. So we're going to be getting in and trying to learn the game. We're going to be playing some PvP. So you can expect to see some like PvP guides, maybe some endgame PvE guides. They've supplied me with some leveled up characters, so I can get in and see some of that later game content, which I wasn't able to do in the last time I tried the game. And expect hopefully some like pretty good quality content. I'm curious as well, like if you guys are curious and interested in Blade & Soul, let me know in the comments what sort of guides specifically you want to see, because again, I have no restrictions on any of this content. I don't have to make anything in particular. I just got to make what I think is going to be good and what you guys are going to enjoy. So let me know if you want to see something in particular, and I'll see if I can make a guide on it. So that's kind of the summary. I made this video because you guys know that I'm very like open and honest with you guys, especially when it comes to sponsorships, right? Like I like to go above and beyond what is legally required when it comes to promotional things, and I like to keep it nice and honest between me and you guys. We have a pretty open dialogue on everything that's going on. So I wanted to let you guys know in advance what I was going to be doing, what the promotional offer entails, and just kind of also share some of my excitement, because this is actually a pretty good opportunity, and it's going to help both myself and the channel grow a lot as well. It comes at a perfect time too, because we're closing in on the end of the year, and many of you guys have been following for a while, or kind of like keep tags on Twitch and YouTube, know that in the new year, in January, February, March, things get a little tough for YouTubers and streamers. Typically our ad revenue is slashed by about 50% at minimum, so you're always trying to think of like, what, how can I plan ahead for those months, because, we want to be able to afford to buy some food. So getting a good sponsorship opportunity like this towards the end of the year is good. I can put some savings away and make sure that we're going to be able to eat over the next couple months. So that's good. That's good. I'm kind of joking. We're doing fine, guys. You guys have been incredibly generous in all of your support, and enjoying my content has helped us out a lot. So that's kind of the summary of what's going on. Pretty good. I think it's a pretty good deal. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content that comes out of it, because that's, in the end, that's all you guys really care about, right? Like, you guys care about the quality of content that you get to see, the streams that I get to do, and the videos that I get to make. And hopefully I'm going to make some pretty cool stuff for Blade & Soul. I think it's a pretty cool game. And I say that having reviewed it long before I had any inkling that I would be doing a sponsored promotion with them, right? I'm not required to share any positive opinions about the game here, right? I can be completely honest in all of my feelings on it. And, there are some parts of the game that are not so good, like the PvE leveling experience is very generic, right? So I won't be afraid to share any of that on stream and, in videos if they're relevant as well. So stop on by, guys. Stop on by for the Twitch stream. Enjoy the YouTube content. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see any specific sorts of content. And that's it. That's all I wanted to let you guys know. Alrighty, that's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.